Guys, they have for you crazy barbecue chicken build which can be used in PvP and PvE as solo player and in team runs. This will be absolutely ridiculous. You're gonna be MVP of your squad. Gold, baby! Just like MJ, man. Easy money. Yeah, maybe it will take a little longer to take out elites, but from other side, nothing and nobody will kill you because we have ridiculous survivability. You can push this build up to 2.3 million armor, maybe even more, if you will level up all the gear pieces with expertise system. If you will have perfect rolls, you should reach easily 2.2 million armor with this setup, and on top of that we have shit ton of bonus armor from galvanized talent, perfect galvanized talent, and to make everything even better we have immune shield from perfect vanguard talent. Our shield will help a lot, not only for our survivability but also for our teammates, because vanguard will boost, or I shall say will give bonus armor to our teammates. And the same story with galvanized talent, but hold my beer because it gets even better than that. Since we are using survivalist specialization, my medkit will heal my teammates as well. On top of that, we gonna apply status effects with our Scorpio shotgun, with our fire grenades, and status affected enemies will receive more incoming DPS from you and your teammates. Again, really good synergy, man, for solo, team runs, PvP, PvE. You have to do slight adjustments here if you want to use this setup in PvP, because you're gonna be hell of a tanky, and mostly I think this build can be used in DZ with decent team. In conflict this build will not work. But before I get to all the details, quick word from the sponsor, Evening.net. If you don't have enough time for good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Evening.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIP, you'll receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on. So definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section. But now let's get back to this setup, and like I said, it's absolutely nasty. Heroic missions can be done without shield. Don't be afraid if you will receive incoming damage, because eventually you're gonna proc galvanized talent, you'll receive ridiculous amount of bonus armor, and under that bonus armor you have some nice armor regen. And since we are using Catharsis exotic mask, you will release eventually healing cloud as well, and you will heal yourself really fully. And guys, really good tip: apply multiple stacks with your Scorpio shotgun and then switch to your shield splinterer to finish enemies, and in that way you will solve all the killing problems if you have it. Simply switch your weapons on the fly, apply Scorpio stacks, apply status effects, apply Scorpio buff, and then switch to your shield splinterer, and that's it. And that should be it. That's all she wrote. Easy money. You're gonna clap booty cheeks. For specialization, like I said, survivalist. Why? Because we have protection from elites, additional attribute. We have fire grenades for crowd control purposes. We have medkit that's gonna heal us and our teammates. Of course, status affected enemies will receive more incoming damage. We have Seeker Mine, which can heal us and run around like a freak, baby. Sometimes I don't get it what the Seeker Mine is doing. It acts like my ex, absolutely crazy. You got the idea. Anyway, for grenades, you can also switch those on the fly. For example, if you will run out of fire grenades, you can always use normal concussion grenades, and eventually you're gonna pick some fire grenades from the floor and you're ready to rock. Or switch builds when you are not in combat, and that should refill your grenades as well. Simple life hack there. For the guns though, Scorpio shotgun is must have, baby! It's easily one of the best PvE weapons in the game since day one, since it was introduced to the game. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really good buffs, really good base damage value, and overall it looks decent. Not the best looking weapon, of course, taste for everyone is completely different, but for me it's kinda but in terms of what it can do, definitely top tier SSSS+++ weapon in PvE. Absolutely magical shit, baby. For the second weapon, Shield Splinterer with Perfect Optimist. If you don't have it, don't worry, you can replace it with FAMAS and Optimist. If you don't have FAMAS with Optimist and Damage Out of Cover attribute, you could use Police M4 or maybe Carbine 7. If you don't have those guns, maybe use Lefty Shotgun with Sledgehammer talent on. Also good option against bosses, but I would still recommend you to use Shield Splinterer if you have it. For the pistol, I'm using the 50, extremely hard hitting pistol. It can kick some balls and easily take out non-elites, easy money. For the gear itself, I'm using Catharsis Exotic Mask. It will give us weapon damage, and most importantly, since we are like face tanking everyone, we will eventually release Healing Cloud. So the synergy how this build should be run is really simple. First of all, you will receive some incoming damage, then you will proc your Galvanize talent that will give you bonus armor, and under that bonus armor you will receive healing and armor regen from Catharsis Mask and armor regen from our gear itself, and that will make us pretty much unstoppable. And if your health will not be back fully up, use your shield, boom, you have proc the Vanguard talent, you have immune shield for a couple seconds. That seconds or that window could give you opportunity to proc next cycle of Galvanized talent, and in that way you pretty much have infinite pool of immune shield, bonus armor, and vice versa. So it should work really well, guys. Proc immune shield, boost your teammates, then if you need you can proc medkit, receive 5 seconds with basically immortality, then you're gonna most likely proc Galvanize. At that time when Galvanize will be over, you will receive your Vanguard talent back, proc Vanguard, and pretty much in that way you will be unstoppable. On legendary difficulty or heroic difficulty you don't even need shield. Look at this shit, man. I'm camping here, enemies taking all the attention from my boys, and my boys are clapping booty cheeks, because that's what we do, man. We clap booty cheeks. Best job in the world. So for the backpack, perfect Galvanize. For chest piece, perfect Gilligar chest piece with perfect Vanguard talent. For the attributes though, you want everywhere armor regen and crit chance or crit damage, because this is like semi face tank DPS build. Crit chance, crit damage, really important. Golan gear is really good because we are gaining armor regen. Really good. 3 pieces from Golan, 1 Gilligar, Catharsis Mask, and perfect Galvanize. For the skills I'm using Striker Drone for distraction purposes and Shield. Bye.